while there is a statement that we are tracking very closely from the UN, where an all-out war between Israel and Iran is now told to be avoided. Now moving on, the United Nations Secretary-General Antonio Guterres has also called for an end to the sickening cycle of escalation in the Middle East and also condemned the latest ballistic missile attack by Iran on Israel. The Secretary-General was speaking at the emergency meeting that was called in by the United Nations Security Council. The announcement for the UNSC meeting was done yesterday after Iran launched its salvo of over 200 missiles on Israel in a retaliatory attack against Israel's recent escalated aggression in the Middle East. Meanwhile, Israel has stated that it will launch a significant retaliation against Iran's missile attack, and the response may include targeting oil production facilities in Iran. Now, Belly, as you join me back, also kindly put some focus to be in perspective about, how significant, if all these statements that are coming from Israel will be true. The global economy of the oil production is also going to be facing a setback. Belly.
Absolutely. Simran, now that the Lebanon's Prime Minister Najib Mikati also had called for a ceasefire in the fighting between Israel and Iran-backed Hezbollah during a meeting with the French Foreign Minister. The statement from his office is reading that the key to the solution is to put an end to the Israeli aggression against Lebanon and to revive the appeal launched by the United States and France in favor of a ceasefire. As Israeli deploys troops in preparation for a potential ground incursion into the Lebanon and amid the ongoing displacement in the south, Bekaa and Beirut's southern suburbs, Barrett held discussions in Beirut with the Lebanese officials, politicians, religious leaders and the army. In the statement issued by a French embassy, Barrett affirmed that in the face of the escalating conflict between Israel and Hezbollah, France stands alongside Lebanon and remains committed to protecting its civilians and the security of the citizens. Barrett also emphasized that France's support for the Lebanon and its people, adding that this country is keen on supporting the Lebanese army and helping it during these critical times. The plane carrying the French official to Beirut had also brought 12 tons of medicines and medical supplies in response to the emergencies and general medical needs, particularly pediatric care, is what we gather from the sources there. The embassy said that the relief operation was carried out in cooperation with the European Union. During his meeting with the Maronite Patriarch Bechara Porthos Al-Rahi, Barrett also focused the importance of electing a president as a foundation and priority while emphasizing the need for stopping the war. Wahid Gayad, the media official at the Patriarchate, said that Barrett's visit was one of the solidarity and the recognizance aimed at pushing forward peace.
All right, Belly. I'll request you to kindly stay on with us.